Have you ever wondered why your daily commute on Boston's MBTA feels more like a roller coaster ride than a smooth transit? Picture this, a network of subway lines all converging on a single point in the city centre. This is Boston's Radial network, an historic design that's as unique as it is problematic. Despite its charm, this layout creates a bottleneck of traffic, leading to delays and inefficiencies that frustrate thousands of commuters daily. Plus, let's not forget the safety concerns. With all lines meeting at a single point, any disruption can ripple through the entire system, causing chaos and potentially putting passengers at risk. In modern times, where efficiency and safety should be at the forefront of any transit system, Boston's MBTA struggles to keep up. The unique radial network design, while a testament to the city's history, is proving to be a significant challenge in the present day. Riding the MBTA is like gambling on wheels, isn't it? But the rocky rides and delays aren't the only problems plaguing the MBTA. There's a bigger monster lurking in the shadows, a financial crisis of epic proportions. Let's take a closer look at this beast. The MBTA is wrestling with an outdated infrastructure, a problem that's been years in the making. Picture it as a grandparent trying to navigate the world of smartphones and social media. It's a struggle. The system was designed for a different era, and updating it to meet modern demands is like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. This leads to escalating operating costs, which are spiraling faster than a runaway train. Adding fuel to the fire, the MBTA's revenue streams are more like trickles. With ridership down and ticket prices unable to keep pace with the costs, the financial engine is running on fumes. It's like trying to run a marathon on a diet of junk food. The impact of this crisis isn't just seen in the balance sheets. It's felt by every passenger who's been late to work because of a delayed train, by every parent who's worried about the safety of their child riding the subway. Service quality and safety standards have taken a hit, making the ride more precarious than ever. So the MBTA isn't just breaking down physically, but financially too. But all is not lost. There are solutions that could potentially turn the tide for the MBTA and Boston's radial network. Even in the face of adversity, we humans are notorious for our resilience and our ability to innovate. The problems plaguing the MBTA and Boston's radial network are no exception. There are a myriad of potential solutions on the table, each with its own set of challenges and opportunities. Let's start with infrastructure upgrades. We're talking about the nuts and bolts here, literally. Upgraded tracks, modernized stations, and safer, more efficient trains could go a long way towards improving the safety and efficiency of the system. But these upgrades come with a hefty price tag and would require significant investment. Next, operational improvements. This could include everything from streamlined ticketing systems to improved maintenance schedules. Operational improvements might not be as flashy as shiny new trains, but they're just as important when it comes to keeping the trains running on time. Financial restructuring is another avenue to explore. The MBTA's current financial situation is unsustainable, to say the least. But with the right strategy, it's possible to get the organization back on track. This could involve anything from cost-cutting measures to exploring new revenue streams. And speaking of new revenue streams, alternative funding sources could be a game-changer for the MBTA. Think outside the box here. Could a public-private partnership help fund the necessary upgrades? What about a dedicated transit tax or levies on businesses that benefit from the transit system? These are just a few of the possibilities. Each has its own set of challenges and will require careful planning and execution. But the potential benefits are enormous. A safer, more efficient transit system could transform the city of Boston, improving the quality of life for its residents and making the city a more attractive place for businesses and tourists alike. So there might be light at the end of this long, dark tunnel after all. So, what's the takeaway from all this? The Boston Radial Network and the MBTA are stuck in a tight spot, grappling with inefficiencies, safety concerns, and a financial quagmire. Their unique architecture contributes to these challenges, painting a rather perilous picture. But it's not all doom and gloom. Potential solutions are looming on the horizon, promising a ray of hope. With the right strategies, we could steer these systems out of crisis. The journey may be bumpy, but with the right solutions, the MBTA and Boston's Radial network could find their way back on track.